the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Brunson surveying the D. Offline from the top of the key.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Tonight, I'm looking forward to this grade. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Towns with the steal. Hart outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Thunder off to a quick start here. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Brunson. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Brunson, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
And so Mike Brown calls the timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Knicks trail by 11. It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically, but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
Out to Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Williams gets the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-4 run right now. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now here's Towns. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brunson. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Bounce pass from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
For three, Bridges. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Good on the shot. 12 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Up top, Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Big shot on the way. And it's Brunson missing. Pass to SGA. Takes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Brunson. Some solid defense there from SGA. The Thunder leading by 16. Here's Hartenstein. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Nice shot by SGA. 16 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 19. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Outside Williams. Fires from deep. Bridges with the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Anunoby has the open look. That three off the mark. And with the depth of this Oklahoma City Thunder team, Tim, who's an impact player on this roster that might fly a little bit under the radar?
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's Aaron Wiggins. I look at a guy that in any other situation, you might be able to average 15 to 18 points a game, but in Oklahoma City, he has sacrificed shots and minutes to be part of a winning team, and he competes every night.
He does indeed. Here's Brunson, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Brunson's got 8 points.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
He gets that one.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Bridges shot, good. He has 7.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Bridges, no one around him. Bridges missing again. The Thunder leading by 21. Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Hart.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
To the right side. That's a 2 from Towns. Bridges. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Loads it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Knocked away. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Knicks on offense. Pass to Bridges. Right wing. Now Towns. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. 1:03 left to play in the first. And the dunk by SGA.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Pass to Towns. To end the run. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Williams with the ball. Bridges covering. Back to Williams. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Over in the corner, Dort. Off target from three-point range. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Guys, back to you.
All purpose. Thank you, Allie.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
From deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss. And the Thunder with possession. Good work there as it goes. SGA's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Bounce pass from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Bridges covering. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game. Brunson with a clean look. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the shot is good. Brunson's got 17.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. New York calls timeout.
New York calls timeout.
To the inside. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's Williams. Back to SGA. Nails the baby hook. 36 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient. Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Left side, Towns. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges got 10.
A capable shooter from all 3 levels, and Bridges with the smooth release. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Outside, Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. He's got 6.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Hart, wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. On the wing, Williams. He's got 14. Shoots over Anunoby. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Nice job there creating a high percentage shot for himself.
And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, has some truth to it.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
And Brunson gets it to go. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Top of the key, SGA. Rebounded by Hart. Bridges for 3. Hart outside. From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. To the paint. Here's SGA. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points. Towns the screen. Hart with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Here's Bridges. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
It seems like Bridges' confidence just grows every year, taking it right to the defender. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes good on the layup. SGA's got 48. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Pass to Bridges. Hart outside. No good on the triple. So it's the Thunder now. Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from 14. That one wide left. From deep, Brunson. And the three ball is good. Brunson's got 26 points.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Here's Williams.
That's as good as it gets. Woo!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Brunson. Buries it down low. 28 points for him. Inside. Pass to Holmgren. And stolen by Hart. Williams with the steal. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the baseline jumper, no good. Now the Knicks with it. Bridges deciding where to go with it. SGA with the steal. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Oklahoma City?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Tim, when you think about how the game is currently being played, how hard do you think it is to defend?
It's a lot tougher than it used to be because you have much more ground to cover defensively with the number of three-point shooters that are on the floor, plus the number of guys that understand how to draw fouls.
And the league changes, don't they, in the way they officiate, so that is kind of an ever-changing way to grasp what you do on the defensive end.
Yeah, the league has tried to help defenders, give them a little bit more leeway because of how difficult it is to defend this level of skill.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's SGA. And the dunk by SGA.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Towns, the screen. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Brunson, right side. Hart, outside. The tray. The shot comes out.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
On the wing, Williams. He's got 21. And the three off target.
It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
13 foul.
That is his first foul of the game. To the middle. And Anunoby slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And that one's good. Brunson.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
And coaches love to see points coming from an inbounds play. That's why you practice them.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Plays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 56 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Outside Williams. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Williams has got 26 points.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
That's short off the rim. And here now the Thunder. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves and the timing too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
Here's Bridges. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now, here's Bridges. He's got 14. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
It's good. 62 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Screen by Hartenstein. Williams' shot is off.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
For 3, Bridges. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Oh, how about the ball handling from Bridges? Just taking his time in that pick and roll.
Floats it up for SGA. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Anunoby. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 30. Knicks on offense. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Good D by Holmgren. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams for 3. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Thunder.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You've called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before them, for sure. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 66 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 8 points.
7-footers are not supposed to dribble like that, but don't tell Towns.
It's good.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Down low. Dort grabs the miss.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man. Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Holmgren the screen. Wiggins. Again, Oklahoma City. Hart with it. Still scoreless. No coverage that time.
Assist from.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
A three-pointer. Wiggins gets the three-pointer to fall.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Here's Brunson, and he makes that one. Brunson's got 42 in the game.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Wiggins from outside. It's not going to go for him. Brunson outside. Trains the three-pointer. Brunson's got 45 points.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable.
Floats it up for SGA. And stolen by Hart. Shoots from 12. And again, it's New York.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Here's Brunson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 15 points here in the second half.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Kept alive.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
SGA good.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Pass to Bridges. Hart left side. Out to Brunson. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 50 points.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
For three, Bridges. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Here's SGA. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Wallace outside. A three-pointer off the mark. 1:21 left in the third. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Wallace outside. Floats it up for Holmgren. And stolen by Hart. To the middle. Kept alive by New York. Back to Anunoby. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 52 points. And here is Wallace. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
New York, 99.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Hart. Now, here's Bridges. From outside, off the mark. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, SGA. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 8, Jalen Williams.
Here's Williams, and the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 35 in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
And that one is good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Pass to Bridges. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Over Hartenstein. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Williams. Back to SGA. Williams a screen. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Brunson. What a terrific move that was. Brunson's got 54 points.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Back to Williams. Holmgren the screen. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 38 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Here's Bridges. Inside. And it's Towns missing. Oh, and here comes Julius Alexander all alone.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Anunoby. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Williams, that's for two. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, it's nearly impossible to chip away at a lead if you're giving up offensive rebounds.
Got that one up quick.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous Alexander made it pay off.
Towns the screen. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to Anunoby. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Hart, defended by Holmgren. Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Now Brunson. Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 20.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Brunson, left side. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brunson's got 56 points in the game. To the inside. Outside, Dort buries it from three-point range.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
13 feet away. And the Knicks good for two.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
Back to SGA. And the dunk by SGA.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Brunson. And the shot goes in. Brunson's got 60. Outside Williams. Good D by Anunoby.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's SGA. Right side, Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 42 in the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Now here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
And that one's good, SGA. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Driving in. Fires for three. Thunder with the rebound. Floats it up for Williams. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Williams has got 44. Pass to Hart. Right side, Towns. Over Williams. And Towns gets it to go. He's got 22.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all three levels. It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for
Very
sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
Yeah, the defense had no answer for that.
Williams gets the bucket.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Anunoby outside. Stolen by Dort. Outside Williams. To the paint. Picked by Williams. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Plays it up and banks it in. 66 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Williams for three. And the Thunder another three.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Brunson, left side. 5 to shoot. Anunoby, no good. Here's Oklahoma City.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, no doubt, he was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to one shot on your defensive end and then give yourself extra possessions when you have the ball.
Here's Brunson. That one goes in.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Outside, Towns. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Fires a